Many people can't swim. You'd be surprised on a
I
small,
don't think
tiny.
that Teddy swims.
Huh?
I don't think that
You
Teddy
don't think
swims.
you don't think Teddy
No,
swims?
no.
Well, I know. Listen, I know a guy named Skilly that doesn't swim. Skilly swims. No, he doesn't.
Skillet.
No, on this tiny
Skillet.
island, there's so many people that don't know how to swim. I mean, I'm fortunate that my parents, maybe they were just trying to get rid of me for a couple hours, but I learned to swim when I was a tiny. Like they had me in the pool at like 3, something stupid like that.
Yeah, I know. That's like a parent thing. Like you have to teach them how to swing.
That's good. But
Yeah.
anyway, so True Heart. When I listened to the Teddy Swim song, and I'm playing with this band, and I don't know. It just came to me. Because I have so many ideas that I just play on the piano, or I have an idea. I'm all the time. I'm playing all the time. I have a keyboard in my kitchen, as you know, so I'm
Yeah.
always playing every day throughout the day, and I have ideas and stuff. And this one just came to me, and then there's a part, the chorus part. I love that chord progression, and it just came out wonderfully. And I was also listening to Hoosier at the time, You're Too Sweet, and some other songs, and of course, Take Me to Church has that epic reverb vocal. So I had this idea for, whoa, whoa, give me a Bible. Um, the song is about loving, about true love, and
Hmm.
and it's about loving but not being loved or not being understood. And it's trying to prove that you have a true heart about love. And the song talks about, my heart sinking. There's some things I don't understand. I'm feeling so trapped I can't touch your hand. I know I'm different, but I'm not pretending. I'm not that kind of a man. Give me a chance, unshackle these hands and lead me to the promised land. And it goes, the chorus is just, how do I prove, what do I got to do to prove that I love you? It's like, give me a Bible. I'll raise up my hand. I'll tear into my chest, see the true heart I have.
Yeah.
Um, I ain't a lion. I'd rather die where I stand, just so you know it's a true heart I have. And it talks about hurt. It's, you fear and doubt. You wish you could watch away. You've been hurt. You've been treated bad by others. A lot of everybody's got a broken heart probably in there somewhere. And it's just a proclamation of love in the strongest possible way I can say it. And the change to the chorus is just, to me, it's really epic. I worked on the song with Chris Clefani, my co-producer on the song, and he took, I bring my stuff all the way to mix ready. You can master it, but I give it to Chris, and it just becomes more of a masterpiece. And he's a wonderful guy. I enjoy working with him, and the fact I get to collaborate with a Grammy-winning producer who's a kick-ass bass, guitar, banjo, acoustic, any stringed instruments. I mean, the guy is,
Hmm.
but and he's the nicest guy. His wife even has a Grammy. She works for Steinway, and
Oh.
Steinway produced an album of classical piano stuff done on Steinways, and it won a Grammy. And she was the recording engineer. So, you know,
Hmm.
I felt pretty good. They came to Turks and Caicos, and we worked on songs. Anyway, I'm just excited about it because when I wrote it and I played it for people, I've had many people just turn around and say, "Why aren't you famous?" And I was like, "Well, except for truck stop bathroom stalls and my phone number up there, no, I wanted ads and here you go." I said, you know, um, you know, fame is not something I crave. I do crave people hearing what I was given to share. It's not because it's mine. Haha, look at it. It's because I don't know why I have it.
Yeah.
I actually don't know why. And I've had people say, especially since I started all this and the Sipping on Some G4 song became a huge hit, a lot of controversy, but it's like suddenly I am famous on this island at least. Everywhere I go, I hear, right now I'm hearing coming home all over the place in people's cars because people they listen to music on YouTube here because it's
Awesome.
free.
So,
It's free.
so you have listened people listening to your song?
Oh, dude. I was at the ATM machine. I go inside, I come out, and there's a car there, and just jamming to the song. And I was just watching them listening. It had it cranked, and I had a friend with me, and my friend they were looking, and my friend rolls down the window. He says, "That's my boy right there. That's my boy." I was like,
Awesome.
"This
I
is
wanna
so,
cry, man.
this is so cool, man." Well, I mean, just the fact that they're listening to it, and then I've been at the grocery store. I could hear it playing in the parking lot. I have people all day long telling me, "Man, every freaking I hear your song several times a day," and I know it's one of those things you could skip, but how else are you going to do it? I'm 60, man. I'm not, I'm ready to go on world tour. I have the energy, so I got to get it out there somehow, and that's how it's done. You don't nothing is for free in this world
No,
except love.
yeah,
But
and
free love. There was a
some.
song in the '60s, right? But it's uh I guess they go hand in hand. If it really gets out there, then you're at least you're known. Famous is well, I don't want to be famous because I'm famous. There's already a hot sauce named Famous Amos, or a series, names already taken. Uh, anyway, I don't know. I'm
But man, you
off the
you
map.
were saying that it's the way it is. You're being honest, and it takes me back to what you said of true love and being and true heart, and why. And this is a question: why is if why sorry, I want to rephrase it.
Go ahead.
Why, if love is this natural thing that comes out and it's so wonderful, it has to be proven?
Exactly. Um, I would say that because um, there's like well, different things. If you say you're in love with somebody, like your spouse, or in a relationship, it's an easy word to say.
Yeah.
And oh man, I was just talking about this the other day. How wild universe. Um, it's easy to say it, but to really deeply where you look at somebody and you see the universe and you see somebody that you through the different things that have done, because we're people, we're not perfect. Um, and love transcends the little things. It's not, well, the Bible said it really well, quite frankly. It's not jealous. It's always kind. It does not make um, um, love is patient. Love does not judge. It's easy to love, like if you like dogs. Oh man, it's easy to love dogs
Yeah.
because they're just, even if they shit and piss on the floor, which mine does sometimes. Um, you don't beat them. You clean it up and you say, "Don't do that again." And then you take them outside and you love them because their love is unconditional. Should be unconditional. And if you're in a relationship and you tell someone that you love them, it's got to be unconditional. It's like for somebody I love, even for you, of course, because I love you as a brother. I would take a bullet for you because I've already had a pretty decent life. If it was a choice, man, fuck, I'm done. Let's go. Right here, make it quick.
Yeah.
Actually, don't fuck up my face. Maybe,
Come on, man.
how about some good drugs and just,
Yeah.
but nothing painful. I'm just saying, man, love is easy to say. It's hard to, um, well, it's hard to get over your own self. It's hard to get over your own mind because of shit that's happened to you. People get hurt. It's gonna be tough to fall in love again. Trust me, I know, man. I was married for 28 years, and never thought that I wouldn't be married. I always wanted to be married. I've said that on some of my
Yeah.
interviews. But you know, um, looking back, sometimes grief will fuck with you too. It'll say, you start bargaining. Well, maybe I should have. And um, but I still believe in love, and I love so many people, man. That not everybody loves me, but it's kind of interesting here. I've and I'm not I'm I want to be humble when I say this, but living here, being what Gordon did, Gordon Lightbourne, I love him. He's the guy that said, "No, man, it's my home." From that moment on, it was just that was transformational to me. It's like, shut the fuck up, Jeff, and be appreciative to where you are, and be the nice guy that you want to be, and that you know that you are, that you're capable of. You don't have to, and but it's your upbringing and stuff, and there's no school for that except motivational speaking. I mean, and which this is basically. Um, I have so many friends here because I'm really nice to everybody, and it feels good to them. It feels good to me. I want to be helpful. I want to be useful. I wrote the song. If I was a road, I'd be useful. I just make love, not war. I mean, not make love, but I mean do that too with select people. Uh, but it's easier to love. Every life is just so much better, and the drama it always happens anyway. So here I am. I got a sore muscle here. I'm not playing with my boob. The naked, soon to be naked man.
We're
Um,
getting there. We're getting
we're
there.
getting there. We're coming to a climax. Wrong word, man. Oh my God, I'm looking at the time, wondering when I'm gonna stop. But
No.
and there's some notoriety with the sipping and the suntan and coming home. People know my face. Where was I? I was in a clothing store here the other day called Blue. They sell surf stuff, sunglasses, and the lady goes, "I saw you on TikTok. Was that? Oh, not TikTok. I saw you on YouTube. Is that you, right?" I said, "Yes." She says, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, I'm coming home." She's, "Oh my God." She says, "I see. I listen. I've heard your song many times." I said, Do you like it?" "Oh, I love that song. I listen to it every time." And I was just like, that song compared to the others on YouTube, it's next level response, and I'm so grateful because that song it was my dad's favorite song,
Oh,
and so many people's favorite songs, and she said that she listens to the whole song every time. So I said thank you so much. Please share it because obviously it's meaningful, and some of the articles like the one the other day, there was a write up on the song, and it was just like, man. I remember the prog rock. Everybody was so it's got to be this way, and I didn't really fit in. And this is just so humbling, and it makes me feel useful, and it makes me feel like there's something inside of that means something to them. It brings them to a sense of peace or home, or where the heart is, or maybe they want to go back home, or they want somebody to come home. Come home before bedtime. Um, but it is really, really powerful to me, and I love it. I got some more great songs that I'm going to share. I'm really excited about that. I hope have the same reaction.
yeah, man, and I think well that's a fuel for you, right?